Hey guys, I am so excited to share with you that my book, Wildflower, is now available on audiobook. You can find it on Amazon, Audible, and on iTunes. In this video, I will share little segments of a few of the chapters, so follow along with me as I listen for the very first time.
This is Audible.
Wildflower, A Tale of Transcendence, written by Dr. Teresa Van Woy, read by the author. Chapter 2, The Camper. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. St. Augustine. June 5th, 1974, Jacksonville, Florida, 2.5 months earlier. "What the hell is all that racket?" Daddy asked. He folded his newspaper, placed it on the couch, then pulled open the curtains in the living room to see where the noise was coming from. Outside, Mama stood next to a camper with her arm reaching into the truck, honking the horn over and over again until all 9 of us kids crammed in the window next to Daddy. "Come out, everybody! Look what I got!" Mama jumped up and down, flailing her arms in the air like one of the big winners on The Price is Right or something. She adjusted her halter top while waiting for us to gather, then scooped up Jonas and held him on her hip. The top of his behind peeked from a saggy cloth diaper, but at least he had one on. He and his twin Josh usually just ran around naked. We called them the naked jaybirds. All the neighbors did too. Chapter 3, Mama. You have to go on and be crazy. Craziness is like heaven. Jimi Hendrix. Daddy stayed out of sight while we filled the camper with clothes, dishes, and canned goods. He wanted absolutely nothing to do with our trip. And with the excitement of our vacation buzzing around me like a swarm of honeybees, I had forgotten all about the bad dream I had. I have to admit, though, it wasn't easy saying bye to Daddy. I wished he could come with us, I really did. Especially after seeing the tears in his eyes when I hugged him goodbye. Chapter 4, Enchantment. Never underestimate the importance of having fun. Randy Pausch. It seemed like the drive through Texas would never end. It just kept going on and on with nothing to see for miles but cacti and tumbleweed. And the heat. At least in Louisiana, we had relatives to visit with air conditioning and swimming pools, but there was no escaping this. My shirt clung to me like a suction cup, and my body felt so sluggish that I didn't want to move it at all, which was kind of weird, since I wasn't doing anything but resting. To top it off, my lips became so dry I couldn't even smile if I wanted to without them cracking and bleeding. The worst was the back of my neck, though. Mama said I had a heat rash, but whatever it was, it felt like 1,000 hot needles poking into my skin. Chapter 5, Juvie. Hunger, love, pain, fear are some of those inner forces which rule the individual's instinct for self-preservation. Albert Einstein. Mama said we were going to take a detour up to Las Vegas, but I didn't expect anything like this. Glitz and glamour arose from the desert as if a magic wand was waved across it. One minute we were driving through the tan, cracked earth, and the next we were in something that looked like it came straight from the land of Oz. Only this place wasn't green. Even through the blazing heat of the day, I could see the light shine every color of the rainbow. Chapter 6, White Tower. If you don't know where you want to go, then it doesn't matter which path you take. Lewis Carroll, Alice in Wonderland. Mama honked the horn as we drove across the Bay Bridge. I could only imagine her excitement, since every cell in my body buzzed as the city skyline approached in the distance. The buildings, the hills, the bay, everything I had become so familiar with from all the pictures Mama showed us was now right there, getting closer and closer. The triangular building, the tall brown one, the ferry building with its large round clock, There they were, right on the other side of the bridge.
Okay, so there you have it. Well, let's see, a couple regrets. Number one, I wish I didn't put that music in the beginning. It sounds god-awful. Number two, chapter 1 is staticky. There's static noise in the background. I don't know why, but I wish I could redo that chapter. And number 3, I didn't pause enough between sentences, between different people speaking, between different chapters. Kind of just goes right on, one sentence to the next. Oh well, that's my audiobook. Those are my critiques so far. I haven't listened to too much of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to hear more, my audiobook is available on iTunes and Audible. Ciao for now.